So at what point did you start thinking about rapping?
Um, Probably like junior high.
Okay. And at that point, I mean, were there any big
Yeah, Run
rappers come?
DMC. Run
Well,
DMC
well,
was
were there
like,
any rappers coming out of Inglewood before you
nah,
who
not that I
actually
know of.
claimed Inglewood?
Nah, not that I know of.
Right, because you were the first one that I remember saying Inglewood.
Yeah, I mean, not that I know of.
Right.
I mean, not nobody that really like had made it like that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Of course, I had homies in the neighborhood that influenced me, you know, when it came to it because they was doing it. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. It didn't turn out the same for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely dudes in Inglewood that influenced me.
Right.
You know,
But they just never got record deals.
never got record deals.
And back then, you needed a record deal. You couldn't just put shit out.
Yeah. My homeboy Chillin' K was the hardest in the school at one time. Like I thought he for sure he was going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Well, at what point you met Eazy-E?
I met Eazy before I met Cube.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I met Eazy. One of the homegirls on the block knew Eazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I met him.
Okay. And I mean, you got to understand that when you're in our age range, Eazy-E was like Christ, like, you know, when it comes to music. You know what I mean? Like that was the epitome of West Coast hip hop right there, especially because he put with his own label on top of that. So what happened when you first met Eazy?
Well, it was just about music. You know what I'm saying? I was a pretty good writer, and like in the hood, my music was growing.
Okay.
Like I was in a group called First Amendment. You know what I'm saying? And like
First Amendment. Okay.
Yeah, and like my music was growing, like my popularity was growing, and so like I said, the homegirl knew Eric, you know, and she introduced us on over the phone one day, you know, and then I think he pulled up or something one day or something, you know what I'm saying, and you know that's how I met him. But it was just about music. It wasn't about I'm from Inglewood, he from Compton. It wasn't nothing. It was just about music.
Okay. Was he trying to sign you at all, or?
Nah. I just you know, I was a fan of hip hop, and you know, I actually like wrote a couple of records for him, you know, stuff like that, you know, but like nothing. It was just a normal, you know, experience. He was a cool dude though. I could tell he was a real one.
Okay. You say you were writing for him?
Yeah. I did a couple of records back in the day. I don't even know if they came out or whatever. But that's when I first went around Eazy. It was just about writing records. Really, it wasn't about nothing else.
Okay. And was he actually performing the records? Like, was he actually laying down the verses that you were doing? Did you actually get to see that?
I didn't see that. He would just buy records from me.
Really?
Yeah.
How much was he paying you?
Oh man, probably a little bit of nothing. I can't even remember. He'd go in his sock. You know what I'm saying?
No contract.
No. Anybody know him? Know he go right in his sock, and you know what I'm saying? That's where it was at.
Goes in his sock, pulls out a couple bills, like, all right, thanks for the verse.
Yeah, for sure.